This is my take on the DeLonghi espresso maker. It takes the ESE pods, has two sizes of little filters. This would be for the pod, or if you want just a single shot. And here's a little holder for it. And then it has the double, which is mostly what I use. It has a plastic container that you could either pull out and fill, but it's a lot easier just to fill it from a cup. It's pretty standard. It has the squiggly marks is the heating when you heat it up, and you do that first. And then when it says ready, the coffee. It has its own tamp, which is nice. And it shows it tamping it when it's in the container, but I find it easier to use by itself. Just be careful you don't burn yourself. This works really well. That's not really in the way at all. This sticks in like so. One thing that I don't like about this is it's very stiff. This has to pull out, and it's hard to get it into place. And the machine is pretty light, so there's really nothing to grab onto it. There it goes. Okay, so that's one thing I don't like. It's got two little spouts, so you need two shot glasses. And then you just vibrates a lot. It's a slippery surface, so you have to keep them in line. It does make really good espresso though. And that's it. What I like to do, it's a good idea to empty this right away, because once it cools off, this little lever goes forward, so you can just tap it out and then just rinse it out. Ready for the next one. I usually have a pour-over coffee in the morning, but I've been having a quad shot with a little bit of half and half in milk, and it's really, really good. And I found one of my little cappuccino cups that happens to fit a perfect quad shot. So I've been using this. Then you put it over to the steamer marking and take a little milk and half or whatever you prefer. Oh, gotta wait till it's on the ready. I have to wait till this is ready again to get the right amount of pressure. Also, when you first get the machine, they suggest running it through with water a couple times. And they say to put a big receptacle here. The only thing I could find to fit was this big bowl. The only thing I could find to fit under there. And then all you do is run half of the tank through into that, and then they want you to run the rest of it through here. You just move this, but you can see that in the instructions. It was pretty easy. Okay, it's ready. Now we'll steam them up. I really like the way this works. And it's quick. It says it takes 5 minutes in the instructions, but it really only takes about 2 minutes, maybe a minute and a half. I won't do it all the way just for save time. And another thing, which is important to do, is clean this right away. It's a lot easier to clean it. Once that milk dries, it's impossible to get it off. Okay. It's really, really good. So overall, I'd say I really like this machine. It's real simple to use. It's kind of a pain to clean. This up here, you have to wipe this each time because it just gets full of stuff. And also, the only other problem really is the vibration's a little bit of a problem. This is kind of always falls off. But other than that, I really like it, and I think I'll be using it every morning.